All right, folks, we're breaking in here to WCNC Plus to bring you this special breaking update. We've been following a large police scene in the southwest Charlotte area, and we are getting some video there of the scene. Our crews have been there for quite some time, gathering information and giving us a look at exactly how big this scene is. You can see several patrol cars, and you can see lots of those officers walking around. We've got a lot of crime scene tape. This is all happening in the 7200 block of Forest Point Boulevard. This is going to be rather close to I-77 in Nations Ford Road. We are seeing some blockages there on Forest Point. Looks like we're seeing on the map indications that there could be some big slowdowns in the area. And just a live look at the actual conditions themselves. You can see as we zoom in here in this area that, like we mentioned, there's a lot of red, so indicating that either the road is likely closed here or there is some sort of physical, slowdown because folks are slowing down as they pass or approach the scene. We are hearing from CMPD that this is being investigated as a homicide, and additional information we're getting from medic indicates that there could be multiple people who were injured in this situation. At last check, we heard that there were 3 people that medic treated. 2 patients, they said, were transported at one point with life-threatening injuries, and medic afterwards was able to confirm that 2 people were shot. They did not elaborate on the injury sustained by the 3rd patient, but of course we're looking into getting the very latest information, if we can, from authorities. Now, we're giving you a live look right now, and I know our crew is really working on getting the shot set for us. That was likely our photographer, Ben, waving his hand in front of the camera to indicate that the shot is hot. So Ben and Tradisha Woodard, who's on scene, if y'all can hear us, we would like to check in with y'all. And I know you're giving us the thumbs up right now, Tradisha. Limited information. What can you tell us? I know you've gotten the information from police and you've spoken to folks in the area.
Yeah, Vanessa, you can hear me, correct? I want to confirm that you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
Okay, I'm getting an echo, so I'm actually just gonna go over. I'm gonna cut this off really quick. But yeah, so basically right now we're at residence at Cedar Creek, and it's still a very active scene right now. Ben's panning over to give you guys a better visual of what we're seeing right now. Neighbors standing outside, family standing outside, still trying to figure out what happened. Police also roaming the area, asking questions, trying to figure out what happened. Details very limited, but as you just mentioned, Vanessa, CMPD did confirm they're conducting a homicide investigation. Now, I've seen police walk in and out of this office here. Neighbors tell me they're reviewing some of the footage, trying to figure out what happened. They say it happened in this building right here that Ben's panning over to, 7208. Neighbors say, once again, this is just another incident that happened. They say this neighborhood is no stranger to crime, whether it's gun violence, whether it's a car break-in. They say it's always something here. And I want you to keep in mind that these apartments have only been around for what? No more than 3 or 4 years. A lot of folks I spoke to say they moved into these apartments last September, last November. So they're really shocked to know that there's so much crime happening here. And once again, they said they moved here hoping to start a home for their family. A lot of them saying they have 3 and 4 kids that live here. So to come out and drive up to their house and see such a heavy police presence, it was very startling. But once again, they say that this is not brand new for them. Of course, we're going to stick around. We know the PIO is on the scene. Hopefully they'll be able to give us some more details about what happened here today. But for now, I'll toss it back to you.
All right, Tradisha, thank you so much, folks. And for a little bit more detail, of course, the PIO, shorthand for Public Information Officer, which means we've got somebody from CMPD who is a designated spokesperson set to give us some more details. Of course, we'll keep you updated here on WCNC Plus and Live Impact News Studio as we get either that update from CMPD or we start to hear more from witnesses or neighbors. But once again, a rather large police presence there in Southwest Charlotte. We thank you for joining us for the special report, the special breaking update. We're going to send you back to programming and we'll cut back in if we need to.